And good morning and welcome everybody to FlipSide Online. We are so happy to have you guys with us today. It's going to be an amazing day. It's actually a very special day as well today, and we've got some special stuff planned for you. Now here's the thing. It's Mother's Day. So if you haven't done it already, I want you guys to stop watching for a minute and go find your mom, run up and give her the biggest hug that you can, and try not to rub any snotty noses into her clothes. Just give her a nice hug. And then come on back. We'll wait. Good job. Awesome. Now we're going to kick things off today with the song, but obviously we have to stretch before a song. So we're actually going to do the mother stretch, okay? The mother stretch is you need to have your feet wide, turn your hips slightly, shake your finger first, and then go, ah, and then give a big hug. All right? Finger shake, hug. That's when you're misbehaving as kids, because that happens sometimes, right, guys? Yeah, sometimes. But then your mom still loves you, so it's good. All right, so we're going to kick things off with a wonderful song called I've Got the Joy. Are you guys ready? Yeah. Bill? Awesome. Yeah. Sweet. So, here we go. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart.
Where?
Oh, it's down in my heart.
Where?
Down in my heart. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart.
Where?
Down in my heart to stay. Hey, Bill, do you know why?
Why?
Oh, I'll tell you why. It's because I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. I've got the peace that passes understanding down in my heart.
Where?
Down in my heart.
Where?
Down in my heart. I've got the peace that passes understanding down in my heart.
Where?
Down in my heart to stay. Hey, Jenna, do you know why?
Why?
Oh, it's because I'm so happy, so very happy. I got the love of Jesus in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. And if the devil doesn't like it, he can sit on attack.
Ow!
Sit on attack.
Ow!
Sit on attack. And if the devil doesn't like it, he can sit on attack.
Ow!
Sit on attack and stay. You guys want to join with me? Cause we're so happy, so very happy. We've got the love of Jesus in our heart. And we're so happy, so very happy. We've got the love of Jesus in our heart. And we're so happy, so very happy. We've got the love of Jesus in our heart. And we're so happy, so very happy. We've got the love of Jesus in our hearts. Awesome. Thank you for singing along, for those of you guys who did. Now, we're going to invite Jenna and Bill to welcome anybody who's tuning in online. So if you haven't written it in the comment section yet, let us know right away that you're in there. And Bill and Jenna will welcome you guys in a moment.
Hello, hello.
Hi, kids. Good to see you.
First of all, we have Zane and Jasper. And I think we have Alora. Good to see you, Alora.
Hi, Laura. I also see Cole and Sarah and Anna are here. Good to see you guys again. Oh, and Ayla and Asen are here as well. So good to see you guys.
I see that the Zaharas are here. We have Micah, Jordan, Eden, and Jericho. Good to see you guys. It looks like we have the Schultz kids as well. And we see Cooper. Hi, Cooper.
Hi, Cooper. I also see, is that Noel and Adam that are watching? Good to see you guys.
Hello. Hello. More names are coming in, and it's good to see you all. But for now, we're going to go to Pastor Ryan.
Welcome, guys. We are so happy to have you guys joining us for another episode of FlipSide Drawings. It's going to be a good time. Today's story starts the way a lot of really good stories start. A long time ago, a long, long time ago, actually, in a country far, far away. We're talking today about saving baby Moses. So there was this man. His name was Pharaoh. Pharaoh was the ruler of the Egyptians. Now, Pharaoh had a lot of power, but he also saw that God had been blessing the Israelite people who were living in his country. And Pharaoh got a little bit worried. He was worried that all these Israelites that were getting born were going to outnumber his people, and he would start losing power. So Pharaoh made a decree. He said, hey guys, you know all those little babies that are being born out there? All those little baby boys that look so cute? Well, I got something for you to do with them. If they're from the Israelites, kill them. Not a great way to start a story, I know. So Pharaoh was not happy about all the baby boys being born to the Israelites, so he commanded they'd all be killed. Now, there was a woman, and she had a brand new baby boy. And she loved her little baby like crazy. Give him a little curly hair on top. She loved her baby boy so much, but she heard this decree that she was supposed to let them come and take and kill her little baby boy. And she's like, that's not okay. So she decided to hide her baby, and she hid him for 3 months. And she hid him because she loved him so much. But a time came where she realized she couldn't keep hiding the baby in the house like this. So she came up with a plan. She went and she took her little baby. She went down to the Nile River. She put her baby into a basket after covering the basket in tar so that the basket would be waterproof. She laid her little baby inside the basket and she left him in the river. Now, she wasn't super happy about this, but she was doing what she had to do to protect her little baby. And she took the basket and she placed it among the reeds. Now, a little while later, Moses' older sister, Moses was the baby, she was watching her little baby brother who was in the reeds. She was making sure nothing bad would happen to him. She wanted to see what was going on. When all of a sudden, along came somebody that she was probably not expecting. But along came Pharaoh's daughter. Now, Pharaoh's daughter was just hanging out. She was going for a walk by the water here, and she saw something in the reeds. So Pharaoh's daughter went, and she's like, servant, go fetch that for me. So one of her servants went and hopped in the water and went over and found the baby. And she brought it back to Pharaoh's daughter. And she said, look what I found. I found a little baby. Pharaoh's daughter knew that this was a Hebrew baby, but she didn't want to kill it. So she felt compassion for the little baby. At this point, Moses' little sister, or bigger sister, came over and talked to Pharaoh's daughter. She said, hey, I see you have a baby there. Would you like me to find someone to take care of that baby for you? And Pharaoh's daughter said, hey, that sounds like a wonderful idea. Why don't you go find me somebody who can take care of the baby? So Moses' older sister went and got him. Was like, I can do that. So she ended up being able to take care of her baby boy that she loved so much. It was a wonderful event. With that said, that's our story for today. We're going to head back and talk with Ben, that's a lie, with Jenna and Bill.
Hey, Bill, how are you doing today?
Hi, Jenna. I'm doing okay, I guess.
I just want to say a couple more hellos. We have Emma and Joe, and we have the Hagerman kids. Good to see you all.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Bill. What happened to the hat that you wore last week?
Oh, so you noticed. Well, I was really excited about it, but every time the wind blew slightly, or when I talked too vigorously, it would fall off. And with my arms being so short, I had a hard time getting it back on my head, so I just gave up on it.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Bill. I thought it was a very nice hat.
Thanks, Jenna. I thought it was nice too. I really liked how it kept me from burning my head in the sunshine. But now, I guess I'll just have to look like a sun-dried tomato.
Hey, Bill, I just had an idea. You stay here for a minute, and I'll be right back. I need to find some duct tape.
Okay. I'll stay right here.
Hey, Bill, how you doing today? Oh my, what happened to your head? It looks like you got a little bit sunburned this week.
Yeah, the hat I bought wouldn't stay on my head, so I got burned this past week.
I'm sorry to hear that, Bill.
Me too. But Jenna said she has an idea to help. Something about taping a duck. I don't understand what she's doing, though. In fact, there are lots of times when I don't understand what people are doing. Like in the story you told today. I don't understand why Moses' mother put him in a basket.
You know, Bill, I bet you Moses felt the same way. Can you imagine your mom taking you and putting you into a basket and then being like, this basket would look really good in the river, and then dropping you in the river? That would probably make you seriously doubt her mothering capabilities, right? Yeah. But here's something. Bill, has your mother ever done something that you didn't quite understand?
Well, there was this one time when I was out with my mom, and we were walking down the sidewalk. It was a nice day, I guess, but I was a little bored until I saw it.
Saw what, Bill?
I saw the most beautiful, perfect, delicious red lollipop.
Wow, that does sound amazing.
I know, right? It was just lying there on the ground next to the trail of ants. And Pastor Ryan, it was calling my name. It called, Bill, Bill, I belong in your belly. So I picked it up and was about to take the first lick. It was going to be amazing. But suddenly my mom reached out and grabbed it. She then walked over to a garbage can and threw it away. She threw away the world's most amazing lollipop. And to this day, I don't know why she did it.
Bill?
Wait. Maybe she did it because she was jealous and she wanted it. But since I found it, she thought, if I can't have it, no one can.
I don't quite think that's it, Bill.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, she probably threw it away because you found it on the ground. It was probably covered in like germs and gross stuff, and if you'd eaten it, you probably could have gotten sick.
You mean she did that to protect me?
I think so. Kind of like what Moses' mother did. You see, Moses' mother, she went and she hid him because she loved him so much. There's times where parents do things that kids don't always understand. But good parents, loving parents, they do things to put their kids' best foot forward. They want to take care of their kids, even when the kids don't always understand it.
Oh, I think I get it.
That's good.
Hey, Bill, I found some duct tape. Come here and bring your hat.
I still don't know what taping ducks has to do with my hat, but I will trust you, Jenna.
I wonder what's going to happen. Do you guys know what's going to happen? What's that?
Wow. Jenna, Thank you so much. Now this hat will never fall off again.
You're welcome, Bill.
Bill, that looks amazing. That looks like that hat will never fall off again.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Speaking of how things look, unfortunately, guys, it looks like we're all out of time today. So before we finish, there's two things I want to do. One, we're going to pray, and then we got one thing to finish today off with, okay? Dear God, I thank you that you are an incredibly good God. Thank you that you love us so much, and thank you that you've given us mothers. I pray, Lord, that you'll help us to trust and to listen to our mothers, those that you put in charge of us, those who you put to take care of us. God, even when we don't understand, help us to listen well and to love them well. Amen.
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 Awesome. Now, before we go, there's one thing that we really need to do, all right? I know I told you guys go and give your mom hugs earlier. If you haven't done it, I mean, that's crazy. You got to go give your mom like the biggest hug today that you can.
Yeah.
With that said, I want you to go up to your mom, give her a big hug, tell her you love her so much, and then ask her something. I want you to say, Mom, what can I do to help you today?
Nice.
Seems like a good idea, guys?
Good idea.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, with that said, I want you guys all to have a wonderful day, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.